What's up, everybody? I saw again today um, some speech that Arnold Schwarzenegger gave about um, kind of like life advice. One of those key things, I've discussed this before in other videos, but one of the key things was don't pay attention to the naysayers. You're going to make enemies. Uh, but I wanted to expand on that a little bit. He advised just don't pay attention and do what you want. Very true. But do pay attention to them. And what I mean by that is to analyze the naysayers from an unemotional, detached point of view. When people are talking shit and trying to cut you down, it's very easy to get emotional about it, to get offended and get angry. But what I'm encouraging you here to do is to analyze their life from a third person perspective, from not emotionally attached perspective. I always look at it as if like you were analyzing a business or analyzing buying a new car. Look at it purely logistically, financially, just the brass tacks of who they are. And for some reason that hit me today. It's something I've always known, but for some reason when I just started thinking really rationally and realistically, it really hit me. So I've had 4 or 5 main key shit talkers, naysayers, people that want to cut me down. We've talked about this a lot. The people that make fun of or try to make fun of my accomplishments and so on and so forth. And so today I was kind of just for whatever reason decided to do the exercise of okay, let's compare without emotion. Let's compare what I'm doing to what they're doing. And this is what I want you to do. If you have a narcissistic, family member or friend or partner, whatever it may be, I think if you sit down and you compare without emotion, you'll start to really see a lot of different things. Number one thing that you're going to see, I think, is that, they're full of complete shit, number one, but your life is probably leaps and bounds better than them. So I'm just going to give you a few examples. And the only way I can conceivably do this is to do it kind of chronologically as far as the narcissistic, cluster B, toxic people that I've met. So let's start off with the first one. From day one, you know, started cutting me down pretty much, but I was too young to realize it then. By the time that relationship climaxed and I decided to go no contact, and I was like, fuck this bullshit, you know. And even now, from what I understand about this person, their life is in no way, shape, or form better than mine. If you look at it logistically and financially, and by all means, every aspect, my life is substantially better than theirs. So, this individual, actually, maybe I'll just cluster them together. So, 4 out of 5 of these individuals, I'm sorry, 3 out of 5 of these individuals that try to cut me down, never even attempted to go to college. Didn't even try, just graduated high school and said, fuck it. Whereas I had a very prolonged college experience because, I failed out a lot and I partied a shit ton, but I accomplished it. I made it happen. I had to take out my own private loans and made it happen. Something they will never be able to say for themselves. 2 out of these 5 are semi-wealthy. However, with that being said, it's wealth that was given to them and continuously given to them from their family. the objects, the materials that they brag and boast about, their home, their cars, or this, that, and the other. Um, Sadly, but realistically, we're bought for them. They won't tell anybody that, but yeah, that's actually what happened. Through family money, they're able to acquire assets. So again, I don't really see anything to brag about there. Okay, your parents are rich. What does that say about you? Not shit. Um, so then I would say 3 out of the 5 narcissists or cluster Bs or toxic people that I knew um, would try to portray the image of being high class and wealthy. However, they never were. These were the individuals that, mostly the individuals that didn't graduate college, and they're cutting down or attempting to cut down my job and what I do in my own business. Meanwhile, these people are making $8 an hour with no education. Yet they want to cut me down. Also, what you see with every single one of these people, all 5 of them actually, is they cannot maintain friendships or relationships, romantic, whatever. Their romantic relationships are either non existent or extremely short lived and multiple back to back to back, always a new source, new source, new source. Whereas I have had long term relationships, for 10, 15 plus years, there are people that I've been friends with forever. I have friends everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I have friends. Because my reputation, this is going to be the next point too, my reputation precedes itself. My reputation is good. There aren't people that hate me. Like you can go anywhere in the city, and even outside of this city, I don't know what the hell is on my face, and talk about me, and people be like, yeah, Nick's a good guy. Nobody hates me, except for the narcissists. Now, what you'll see with them, granted, with all the broken relationships, no friendships, there's always somebody that has something negative to say about them. You can go anywhere and say, hey, I'm just going to make some names up, Bob. And people are like, oh, fucking Bob, man, goddamn. Or Linda. God damn, fucking Linda is a bitch, man. Like, she's so this, that, and the other. There's the reputation factor. Uh, it's just not there with them. But they want to cut you down on that too. I think that was another thing that one of these, or a couple of these, 2 or 3 of these narcissists actually, maybe 4, fuck, Jesus, probably all of them. That's why you don't have any friends. Motherfucker, I got friends everywhere. My reputation is phenomenal. My reputation wasn't phenomenal, I wouldn't be making money, number one. But anyway, they don't have that. These people are just fucked up. But point being here is, I think those are enough examples for you to get what I'm saying. It's very late and I'm still sick, so if I'm out of it, just fucking give me a break, alright? What I'm saying here, though, is that if you look at their lives. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one, and then I'll get to the main point. Living situations is a big thing, too. With all of them. With all of them. Every fucking one of them. 2 of them living with their parents. One of them living with somebody else. One of the other ones that's wealthy and has a lot of family money, actually, lives not even by himself, but he has. Well, actually, honestly, I don't know if that's true, but apparently he owns this place, but it's probably his parents that own it, and he also rents it out to other people. Um, so this living situation is like they're always, for lack of a better word, codependent on other people. They're always relying on other people, living with your parents in your late 20s and early 30s, relying on your parents' money to live somewhere, probably, uh, well, essentially. Um, you know, whereas, again, with me, I have to give my own example. I earned every goddamn thing I have. I've earned it through fucking work and educating myself and being an intelligent individual. I've fucking nothing has been freely handed to me. College was not freely handed to me. None of this fucking furniture was freely handed to me, except for a couch that my brother gave me. Um, all this shit is fucking mine, earned with blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, and I'm still in a better off position than most of these fucking assholes. They want to flaunt their money. They want to flaunt their shit, pretend like they're special. Their money. Let me get that in camera. Money. They want to flaunt this shit, act like there's something special. But when it comes down to realistically analyzing and putting it down to brass tacks, these people aren't fucking shit. They're fucking nothing. They ain't got nothing to offer anybody. They're completely worthless. So the main point, again, I mean, I could say that probably 20 more times. Analyze these people in an unemotional point of view. Don't get tied up in the just anger and the resentment and just wanting to fucking choke the shit out of them. Just analyze them fully. Do a full business analysis on these people, and they're all fucking phony. They're all failures. They're all fake. Everything they got is gotten from somebody else. Everything they have is nothing to even really brag about. They're always fucking scheming and scamming on somebody else. So then you bring yourself to the question: why are they cutting you down, right? Why are these people that are below you, when you do the analysis, cutting you down? Well, it's jealousy. It's jealousy. It's jealousy and anger and this ego. They see somebody that's cutting their own path, doing well for themselves, and they want to cut them down because they know that they can never do that themselves. They don't have the capability of doing that themselves, and that pisses them off. It makes them really fucking angry to know that somebody out there actually can change their world and do good shit for themselves. And they can't do it. They can't fucking do it. They're incapable of it. It'll never happen. Some of these fucking people are fucking in their 50s, I think. And they still cannot fucking begin to take care of their own life. And when they see somebody my age, young and smart and successful, they get fucking really pissed off. Another thing they try to cut me down on is apparently some of them found out about my YouTube channel. Fuck you if you have. I don't give a fuck. Um, they're jealous of that too. They try to cut me down on that too. Why? Why are you jealous of that? Because I'm telling people what shitty individuals you are? Or is it because that you don't have the balls or the guts or the motivation to do it yourself? So really what it boils down to, what these fucking dick shit motherfuckers try to do is cut you down on what you're successful on. We've discussed this many, many, many times. But I wanted you to look at it in the point of view of unemotional and just really logistical analysis here. Like just a seriously like just brass tacks analysis. All these people that are cutting you down, are they actually in a better place than you are? I highly doubt it. I almost guarantee they're not. I guarantee they're not. They might have one up on you and like maybe having more money. Or they might have one up on you and maybe having a better car or something like that. But when you do a full analysis of these people, you'll find that overall you are doing vastly superior to them. that one little thing that they have that's special or better does not make up for the lack in everything else. It's not a full picture. And then the other thing that I find, and thankfully, I have such a good group of friends and multiple friends and friends of all, you know, demographics and financial standpoints and blah, 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 blah. But what I find is the people that don't cut me down, that don't try to chastise me, that don't or aren't run by jealousy and ego, are the same people that they forged their own path to. These are the people that also paid for their own college and accomplished graduating college. These are the people that, in their early 20s or even late teens, like me, went out and got their own place. These are the people that have actually done something in their life. The people that have actually accomplished something in their life, these are always the people that get along with me and like me. These fucking shitbags, scum of the fucking earth, have nothing to offer anyone, are always the ones trying to cut you down. That's just the way it is. They're fucking pathetic. These people are just seriously pathetic pieces of fucking shit. I would pay, dude, I would give, honestly, if somebody's like, hey, for one night, you can put these people inside the octagon, man, I would pay some serious, serious money just to be put inside the octagon with people and beat the fucking shit out of them. But that'll never happen. And I'm also not trying to go to jail. Unless I just do it in a parking lot somewhere. Anyway, you get my point. Do what I'm asking you to do, and you'll start to see things very clearly. I guarantee you, your abusers, your shit talkers, your naysayers are not doing anywhere near as well as you are. I guarantee it.